Alright, we are back in The Sims 2, continuing where we left off with the Jacques household. I think I might need to crank my gain up a little bit. Or maybe I think I just wasn't speaking directly enough into the microphone. Mostly because I was looking at OBS in my other monitor. So pretty much just immediately starting a little bit of fast forwarding. Oh, and it helps to unmute the game. When it comes to having, audio in addition to just my voice. Alright, so first things first, we need to figure out, do we need a nanny? And I'm gonna say the answer is no. Oh, currently, because as Marcel doesn't work until 5, which gives Sophia time to get home. If there's a shift in schedules, then maybe we'll have to consider getting a nanny. But right now, the parents can just care for the baby in shifts, pretty much. At least on days when they both have to work. Six days. He's 11 days. He's 11 days, so next rotation. Basically, next rotation is likely to be extra long. Unless both Violet and Rick just choose not to go to college. I think I might actually start just locking it in within like the last 4 days before Sims age up. Rather than because like otherwise some Sims will have more time to decide, so I should probably make, I could do like Pleasant Sims does and just have every Sim get 1 day. Hey, so maybe I'll do that. Just start counting from it would be 6 p.m. When it gets down to 0. Don't eat the rotten sandwich. We've got 3 days left with the Shock household. We can probably get through 2 households tonight. Hey, especially since we're starting when I was already in progress for this rotation. Probably speed things up a little bit. Yeah, and that will even help ensure that we probably will actually get to 2 households tonight. All Violet wants to do is buy stuff. So we can have Marcel work on his friendship with Maxwell. Or not, because... At least not right now, because Maxwell isn't home. Looks like right now we're mostly just gonna be waiting around a little bit, letting everybody just do their autonomous thing. Someone wants to buy a changing table, but I seriously doubt 289 simoleons is enough for one. Yeah, the only changing tables available are 400 and 425 simoleons respectively. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait at least until Sophia gets back from work. You need to go to work. Okay, how about you put Jason in his crib? I just want to study about parenting. But you might as well answer the phone first. And it's a call for Violet, who literally just left. Alright, Sophia's back. So now we can buy cheaper of the two changing table options. Just kind of put it in there. And now he no longer wants to study about parenting. He wants to get a promotion, so let's have him study some logic. Oh wait, we can't, because as you don't get logic from reading, you get it from stuff like playing chess and looking through telescopes, none of which are things that we have. Let me check if there's any just like cheap items that we could use to get that 1 point in logic. Thanks. Let's see. Looks like it's pretty much just oh, you can play crossword. You can grab the newspaper off the porch and play and do the crossword. And that builds logic skill. Fortunately, he's probably not going to get that logic skill point in the few hours he has before work. Like, yeah. Yeah, he's got work right now, so no promotion for him right now. Sophia wants to have five best friends. Currently got 3. Hey Tartan, hey hello Enigma. How's it going? Hmm? Was my audio doing something weird or something? I didn't call you Tarhole. Maybe my subtitle. Are you watching with subtitles or something? Dang it. Dang it, because those can be a little unreliable at times. Let's see, Angelica Robbins' friends. Let's. And so I guess we can just chat with her a bit. And now they're back to being best friends, because I think they were best friends before. Or the relationship has decayed a bit.
Hoe frab? No appetite. Oh, im so prati? Where peg? Subala tizo. Remedy. Shufi. Ah, chapati. Crum laro.
And the baby's he's stinky, so we've got to change his diaper. And you need to go change the baby's diaper. Don't know why you're I guess because her comfort is too low. She's just refusing to get up. So the baby's also sleeping now, so... Yeah, pretty much none of them can really be in the mood to do anything about this baby's diaper. I guess you can just start sending this bed kind of early. But Marcel has to get home first. Alright, Sophia, get up. Change the baby's diaper. And that's all he needed, so at least he wasn't in any danger of starving or anything. Things we can just fast forward her through the night for the most part, and then oh, now it's Marcel's turn. He's gonna lose some aspiration points because oh no, looks like Violet's got it. Yeah, I don't need you to go bringing your child to work with you, so make sure to put him down and then leave. And Marcel's still having to deal with the diaper himself. That cost him 500 aspiration points. Hey, the guy that he's trying to befriend and called him. But then the conversation didn't go well, so they actually lost relationship points. Seems like perhaps the newspaper hasn't come in yet. Which I need to real quick pull up my notes document. Because Violet earned some money yesterday, so. But first I've got to figure out where I put that document. And because Emily's been long enough of that, I'm not entirely sure where or what I even called it, so I can't just search for it. Alright, that's not it. There we go. No sign of the newspaper. Like, how? I figured it would have been delivered by now. I suppose we could. Let's see what skill building objects we've got to work with. Alright, we can buy a chessboard. We can just grab 2 of the dining chairs. There's a seating for it. Right, that's a 2 on a D2. Sophia tells the assistant coach that she's been experiencing back spasms and that she's so focused on the upcoming game of the Red City Hammers that she needs to get some extra therapy and some extra practice sessions in before the game. The coach agrees with her level-headedness and decides to hire professional movers to move the piano. Sophia earns 2 logic skill points for her quick thinking. I guess she was being tasked with moving a piano. No one just didn't want to do it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and have Marcel lock in get promotion. And now he's got everything except maybe the job performance. And so he needs to get that promotion.
Oh, shovel, come on.
So Violet's gonna have to wait until her dad gets done unbathing to bathe herself. And probably just fast forward a little bit. Somebody really needs to clean some of this stuff. It's like everything except for the sink in this bathroom is grimy. I think the toilet might still have like morning sickness vomit coating it. So everybody's back home. Well, Marcella's working about an hour. How about you go take a bath in the actual bath? Marcel's carpool is here, so he can go and ideally get a promotion. And while his wife and daughter stay home and take care of his son. Weirdly enough, only need this baby seems to be depleting his bladder. Like I've seen the kid need food exactly once. So how is he producing all of this shit if he's only had like one bottle in his entire life? about you jump rope since that's something that you specifically want to do?
That don't.
Oh, Jason's birthday is only a day away.
Fraben? Zu. Nam.
Hey, so it looks like we'll probably be seeing Toddler Jason by the end of the night. I guess. Yeah, she can just keep gaming and get her fun up. You know, I think I will just have them be able to lock in and go to college in their last 4 days as teens. Teens and legit. And if they've got locked in when any team that has the aspiration locked in will send off to college when we get the birthday in 1 day notification. Okay, so the baby is actually eating. Jason in his crib. But since your social needs so low, maybe you go and chat with literally any of these people. I don't know, John. I think that's John Mole, so at least it's somebody relevant. And Marcel didn't get the promotion. And so we'll have to try again and tomorrow. So you should probably pee before you go to bed, since your bladder was so full. He's gonna take a bath before he before he goes to bed. Right now we can just fast forward through the night. Yeah, right. Hey, Pellet, probably eat, and the food stock is getting low. Even like Cove sworn we went to the grocery store and bought. Oh wait, it's because we had hardly any money after we paid our taxes. That's why. That's probably why. Hey, the food supply is getting low. Sophia's just gonna eat her daughter her cereal while she's gone. It's cereal that's gotten an opportunity to get soggy too. And Violet has work today, so she'll be bringing home another 110 simoleons. And we need to pay the bills. Well, it's just over 150 simoleons. And Marcel wants to kiss his wife, so let's coupon it an interaction to do that. Right now he wants to learn anger management and learn fire prevention and also be friends with Maxwell. I guess he can read up on anger management. Got less than 6 hours before the baby ages up. Yeah, sure, bring this random townie home from school. Yes, I believe Sophia is available to talk, considering that she's right there. Alright, she's got work today, so she's basically just gonna leave Vita with her parents for a few hours. She didn't even roll the usual one to make friends with the person she brought home from school, like exams usually get. And when they bring somebody home from work or school. Oh, she fulfilled the one to meet someone new. Yeah, Marcel's got work soon. What 5,000? Oh, she made a best friend forever. That's what happened. Maybe tonight, Marcel will get his promotion. Change the baby's diaper yet again. And that's all he needed once again. In fact, soon, in just a few in-game minutes, he's gonna start aging up. Yep, help with birthday. Hey, Val's gonna be an adult in 3 days. Oh, now she wants to be friends with Vita. Is the baby going to age up? I think there may be a bug. Yeah, let's see. Yes, set to birthday. No, that didn't do what I needed to do. You might need the Tombstone of Life and Death. Yeah, age baby Jason. Yeah, I'm having maybe if I have the baby. Initiate the interaction. So I think maybe the Tombstone of Life and Death isn't what I need. Maybe the sim modder will help. There we go. set age to toddler. Now everything should be fine. And the boy's just wearing the baby New Year outfit for some reason. Well, other than that, he's a perfectly fine toddler. Oh yeah, yeah. I have a mod that lets toddlers walk up the stairs with the animation's kind of fucked. But I just got tired of having toddlers on a different floor get out of their crib and then spend the entire night whining because they couldn't get up the stairs because they wanted to do something with like somebody who was upstairs sleeping. Alright, Marcel still has not gotten that promotion. Should be closer now. And wants to teach Jason to walk. We're not gonna have another baby. Yeah, I don't think. Well, let's see. Because Marcel is a family sim. We could have a third child in this family, but also, like, this house barely has room for one. Maybe I'll actually start having optimal number be based on for individuals based on average of two aspirations, and then average those together to get the total family optimal number. So secondary aspiration is popularity. So that'd be 2.5. So basically 3. And then Sophia is popularity all the way through. Okay, so if you don't round anything, then you get 4.5, divide that by 2, and you get 2.25. Nothing else, I think. I think I might have them wait a little while on having a third child. So if I let Vita are now friends, means that she'll probably also be taking Vita with her to university. Jason needs to go to bed. So university will be happening end of next rotation cycle. And it'll basically just be powering through university. Which I've got a mod that makes it shorter, so there's less to power through. Yeah, you probably should be getting home now that it's almost 1 in the morning. Right, Marcel, you need to get up and deal with your baby's diaper. That's all he needed again. Alright, and it's spring for the Jacques household, so we can move on. And spend at least the next couple hours with a second household all tonight. It's 1:09, 8 in the morning right now. Let's see, we've got Mole, Bell, Asper, and Una. Or Una, however you want to pronounce it. Roll a d4. And we're going to the Bell household. Now that Hannah and Isaac have another child in need of a room, will this family be able to manage this many people in all in one house? And let me just pull up my spreadsheet. Actually, we need to go back into the neighborhood view. I think I managed to open the wrong spreadsheet. Yeah, I need to... Spreadsheet I'm looking for should probably be in the same folder that of the other document I needed it was in. Or it might not be. He's gonna just scroll through literally every spreadsheet I have for a little while to see if I can find it. Maybe this is it? Nope. Okay, so this looks to be it, but I could have made another modification. Well, guess I'll just work with this for now. The Bell household has a net worth of $64,453. They're married, they're homeowners, and they have 2 dependents. So that means that they owe a total of 2,945 in taxes. So let's find out if they actually have the funds to pay that. Barely. They barely do. But hey, as long as Sharon is living here, they've got 3 incomes, so that should help them out a bit. And Daniel is aging up to a teen today, which means that he'll also be able to get a job. Well, I've usually had teens just kind of keep their funds themselves. So it looks like it's probably going to be Hannah that will be going out to how to actually use the ATM. 2 to 9, 3 to 9, 8 to 3. We might need a nanny. At least for right now. Because once Daniel ages up to a teen, he'll be able to take care of little Jackson. And when his parents are out working. Sharon getting home right after Isaac leaves. We're gonna be cutting pretty close. Really, we probably don't have to worry about a nanny. We can probably just, worst case scenario, let Hannah miss a day of work. Actually, I think we can probably, since Daniel will be in high school, which will change when he needs to go to school. Well, at the very least, reevaluate things once we see what his schedule looks like. Alright, so Sharon showing no inclination towards going anywhere. There, meanwhile, well, we need room for this additional kid. Sending Isaac off to the grocery store to pick up groceries and pay the... Well, he might pick up some groceries. But, you know, considering how little we're gonna have left after the taxes... Yeah, we've gotta have it... rounding down because it has to be in hundreds. Donate 2,000, then 500, and a couple 200s as well. Yeah, we're just not gonna be able to buy any groceries. Means we're gonna have to do any grocery shopping being in a later rotation. Or at the very least later in this rotation. And because we've only got just under 200 simoleons left after the taxes. now that you're done with your cereal, you should probably change your baby's diaper. It's Saturday, which means that Daniel doesn't have to go anywhere, but actually, yeah, I think Hannah might actually have to miss a day of work regardless. As potentially, she should be able to just walk to work late. I think there's like a specific window at which that's an option. And so we'll have to be able to do that, we'll have to be careful not to miss that window. Right, Isaac is back from going to the grocery store to just pay taxes and then immediately return. And he's pretty much immediately gonna have to leave again. And because his carpool's gonna be here at 1. He's got enough job performance that he could get a promotion. Depending on how strictly the game is going to require that charisma and creativity skill. Right, and he's off. Yep, Hannah's just gonna have to miss a carpool at least. Right, now that Sharon is home, yeah, sure, bring Cassandra Nova. Right now Hannah can walk to work. Baby's crying about something. Oh, no. Oh, maybe the baby's being woken up. Because the radio is blaring in the same room. Because we don't have we don't have the funds to build an actual nursery. So the baby is just... Oh, oh, Hannah's not available to talk.
Shalvan, Ashkar.
Poor kid's not gonna get a birthday party. Oh, he doesn't even have time to get a cake. Hey, at least he aged up well. Alright, and I forgot to calculate his aspirations. Let's... Fortunately, he's a pre-made, so... I can just pull up... his wiki page, and that'll tell me his personality. It's a 7... And 4... Or 3... 6, 5... That is high scoring in knowledge. And let's have Claret also age up. I have no idea what Claret's personality is, so I'm just gonna pick an aspiration for her. You see, I just checked and she's not like a specific egg townie that has an actual... I think... I want to say that she actually is a townie that just always is in Desiderata Valley, but townie names vary. Yeah, if I just take a moment, I can actually find her personality. Potentially... because I want to say this, hey, that she is one of the pre-made townies for this town. Because I've played Desiderata Valley before, and I seem to remember a sim looking like that in roughly this generation. In fact, I think she was even friends with Daniel in that previous Desiderata Valley too. But at the same time, I'm also not seeing her anywhere. I'm just gonna do the potentially taxing on my computer move of just opening every single possible whole townie tab. Just to make sure that I didn't miss her somehow. Yeah, it looks like she's just straight up not on any of the townie pages. As for Desiderata Valley. Hmm. I think I saw somebody that looked like they could be hurt, just affected by. See, admittedly, like I think that's a modded hairstyle, so. Which, as part of the mod that lets me actually select her aspiration, it's like having her temporarily be a member of the household, but I can't select her while this menu is open, so otherwise I would just look. She's got red hair. Right, and none of the none of the NPCs are children, so. Guess I could potentially just like scroll through the Sims from free time category real quick. But it's not looking super promising. Oh, we've got a category of specifically Desiderata Valley Sims. I might end up just sticking her with one. Unpicked randomly, and then like I can correct it, like in Simp or something. All right, until I have a chance to do something to figure out otherwise, it's just gonna be a knowledge sim. But since I don't actively control her, it doesn't matter too much. That's what her aspiration is. Hopefully that didn't cut too much into our time of actually playing the game.
Phew. Oh, hablo. Is this a room?
Guess that wardrobe is just completely inaccessible. Which, yeah, I did move it there, so... Oh, can't really blame... Yeah, house design on that one. And I'm gonna be right back because I'm feeling the tiredness a bit, so I'm gonna just like grab something to drink or something. And to kind of freshen up. I'll have to stay awake for another hour. Unfortunately, I don't have any caffeine because, like, I had a bottle of Pepsi the other day. Anybody drink that? Alright, I'm back. I just had some apple juice, so hopefully that will... just having a cold beverage will wake me up a little bit more. Girl, like... I suppose I could consider the possibility of just ending the stream early if I have to. Interesting that Cassandra has just volunteered here to take care of our yard a little bit. Right, no promotions for anyone, so... Which that's probably just simply... You know, in Isaac's case, it's probably a lot of it's probably because he doesn't have... all the skills he needs. Yeah, it looks like it's about time to start sending Sims to bed. Oh, and... Alright, now apparently... And somehow Jackson manages to age up to a toddler just fine with no problems. Well, some problems, I suppose, because he did do it 4 hours late. But I guess, you know, maybe I didn't need to use cheats to force the other toddler to age up before. Or I probably could have just waited. Isaac needs to go to bed. Probably put Jackson in his crib. He's not just wandering the house all night. No, get up. Put the baby in the crib. Apparently he needs to be bathed, so... Oh, I guess do that first, then put him in his crib. Right now, everybody's sleeping. Meaning so we can fast forward through the night. And now Jackson needs to pee. And, that's not one of the needs that there was some getting taken away, so we can just fast forward. You know, maybe Sharon should go on a date. Right after she gets back from work. She wants to have two loves at once, so... Ooh. The only sim other than John that she's interested in is Victor Asp. So I guess our options on that front are either meet somebody new or try to entice Victor into no adultery. Cuckolds and holes in the cuck queens are not gonna be happy with that. I mean, she has an obvious angle that she could approach it at too. Because she can approach Ojim at the angle of, you know, being someone who has more time for him than his wife does. Because Victor's wife is the focus on her career. Plus, you know, Sharon's not having to help raise these two toddlers. Well, two babies even. So they're not toddlers. The boys aren't toddlers yet. How about you put Jackson in his crib? He's getting a bit tired. Alright, so for right now, Hannah has a fear of having a baby. Definitely turn on the birth control right now. In fact, I think we might... Family might have a third kid at some point. But probably not. Alright, Daniel, how about we go watch TV? You keep complaining about not having any fun. So go do the thing that is fun. Probably just fast forward a little bit. Karen should be getting back in a couple hours. I'm gonna save the game real quick because it keeps acting like it wants to freeze. So to make sure that if it does fully freeze, at least we don't lose any progress. We should probably buy a potty chair. Now that we have a toddler in the house, so we've got to take potty training into consideration. Must because he's not having any fun. Do you know what? He can have his older brother's toys because Daniel's a teen now, so he doesn't need such things. You know, let's see if Sharon actually manages to pull this off. She actually did it. You know, maybe I'm gonna like see if if I've got the option to lock the baby in the nursery so that he won't just wander out into the yard and get cold. Well, I think actually it might have just zoomed in. Might have just shown this whole thing because like he wet himself while he was out there. Maybe we don't go for the art museum. I think so. That's not a great option. Yeah, unfortunately, the art museum is about the best indoor her date spot other than town. Yeah, I guess it's time for Sharon to be a homewrecker. And he immediately wants to fall in love with her. They're already friends and best friends forever, so they have the benefit of an existing platonic relationship. Potentially boost expression on, you know, pretty bold move from to accept a date on a public lot. That means as soon as they start acting romantic, gossip might start to spread ahead a little bit. Well, they've fallen in love. Which I think maybe the Asper family might be the ideal next family to play in the rotation. Haitian after this. Because this is gonna have some repercussions. Especially if it, just about any member of the Jacques or contrary households talks to Victor's wife at all, or for that matter, if they talk to John. Because this is double adultery. Well, not quite, because adultery implies marriage. It's double cheating, for sure. Or though. But already, Sharon's ready to just move on to the next one. Things could get very interesting now. Because John is here. Which means that John can see things that he is not gonna appreciate. Oh, so far everyone's cool. Oh no. And Victor's the one that gets upset, even though he's the new man. So I think maybe we just end the date. Well, that's certainly going to make having 3 loves at once much more difficult. Guess next time she'll have to bring... Next time she'll have to do this at home. Currently, John's the only one that has her attention anyway, so... Well... Could scope the room. Okay. Yeah, but you know, either way, not gonna look good that Victor was cool with this at first. Or it's like, you know... His wife is not gonna appreciate the fact that the only reason that he called things off with Sharon was because he saw her being romantic with another man. But you know, double standards much? Like that's basically just him being like, well, it's fine if I do it. You know, it's fine if I cheat on my wife because she's not here. But if the woman with whom I'm committing adultery, he has romantic interactions with another man, I get pissed.
Oh, God. Rotonokosti. Hammer?
Yeah, unfortunately we can't, you know, the refined and locking options of, you know, lock for specific sims is not an option in Sims 2. You know, that was something that was added in Sims 3. Man, Daniel's just having a rough time. And you need to eat, dude. Before you go to sleep. You need to eat and you need to piss. And meanwhile, still can be a bit of time before Sharon gets back from her date. I told you to go piss, dude. Get up out of that bed and go piss before you wet yourself. Alright, Hannah's back. She just needs to pee and get some sleep. Oh, and Karen is also back. And we can pretty much just fast forward through the night. Except nobody put the toddler in his crib, so... Oh, he walked up the stairs. And started crying, hanging in his parents' bedroom. And we've got to wake somebody up to go turn off the radio. It's gonna keep the baby up all night. Otherwise, to turn it off. Right, put Jackson in his crib. Yeah, how about you have some cookies and then go back to sleep. Then maybe we can finally fast forward through the night. Ooh, you know, one option that could stir up a lot of drama is Sharon could start seducing her brother-in-law. But, you know, I think she's at least above that. Like, she's willing to seduce married men, but not her in-laws, I think. I've got to fly. Alright, the fly has at least left me alone temporarily. Alright, Sharon's needs are just fine, so guess she can walk to community lot. Because she needs to find more men. Because she wants to have 3 he loves at once, but she doesn't have any good options for those other 2 loves.
Sì, all'incapile, pure ben.
Alright, so she's found 3 options. We got Antoine, Heathcliff, and Robin. Right, so she now has... Now let's... Okay, he's got 2 bolts with him. But out of the people she saw here, he was the most attractive to her, so... Let's have her walk home. And then she can call up one of these men. And to come over to her place. As awkward as that will be with 4 people, with 4 her family members, including 2 who are underage. Age around. Also, no good woohoo spots. Well, actually, let's see. Yeah, unfortunately it's Monday, so... Honestly, she might just want to wait until... Oh, like, Tuesday. Purely because, like... Shouldn't you be in school, dude? Yeah, honestly, she might have to. Because like, think about it. Like, if she invites a dude back here, one of the very first things he's gonna ask her upon seeing Jackson is that your kid? And he's immediately going to do some calculus in his brain of like, do I want to commit to a single mother? Really, Victor? Really? Which granted, you know, like I feel like Sharon's not really looking for commitment, seeing as how she's not really willing to offer much of her own. They do have a mod that makes polyamory an option, but requires that all Sims involved be romantically involved with each other, so which basically means that every polycule in the game has to have at least one bisexual. Or, well, not quite. You could just have one gay polycule. But all mixed gender polycules, those with that framework, have to have at least one bisexual. Karen, how about you let Jackson out, because he needs to wake up and eat. She also needs his diaper changed, but I don't think there's gonna be much of anyone available to do that. that for a little while. Oh, maybe Daniel will change his diaper. Yep, Daniel's got it handled, so... Oh, Sharon doesn't need to do anything. Yeah, he's just gonna walk on through while his parents are banging. Like, both of them just walk through the room. Being honestly, like, Sharon might be better off finding her own place. Because, like, it'll make seducing men so much easier for her because she'll have a place of her own to invite them over to. But at the same time, I don't think there's much of anywhere in town that she can move to. Suppose she couldn't move in with John. But neither of them have indicated any desire to move in together. Others so far. Yeah, it's like 20,000 to and roughly for any of the houses, and I think I have a mod to remove the 20k handout.
Russian doob.
I mean, maybe we should just calls one of these lads up and goes on a date right now. She apparently finds Anton more attractive than John, so oh, you know. But again, there's still only like one date spot in the entire town. So until she has a place of her own, she's just gonna start taking. She's just gonna take all of her dates to the art museum.
Bobo.
Kashmoa, la Malaysia.
Patekwe, apa tu ji? Oh. Makufa.
Oh, we've got the opportunity to network. Oh, well, guess she's getting a promotion. So at least she got something out of this. I will be right back. Alright, I am back, and seeing as how it's 10 minutes till... it's still... Well, 3... It looks like we're just gonna... finish this data up, and then... And I'll call the stream afterwards, most likely. Especially... Which, I mean, we might have time for more. Or after this date, because, like... Like, their ones just are not lining up super well. Well, for them to actually get anything going. Yeah, time is running out. Oh, hold on. We have access to the dance menu now. Granted, it's only classic dance and not slow dance. Do the thing. He wants to be friends with her, so just about any friendly interaction should. We've got the opportunity to pillow fight. Right, get back from Sharon, flirt with Sharon, or be flirted with by Sharon. Alright, we've got the option to slow dance now. Okay, and let's end the slow dance.
Government in Lego City. Build the killdozer.
Let's see, hug and give back rub.
Lego City killdozer.
Interesting that at this point, the only hug option is still just friendly. Well, we should let the man pee. Sharon, can you not get distracted every 5 seconds? Got real close to that sneeze. Oh? Huh. Apparently Natasha's into Sharon. Unfortunately, he's Sharon straight, so... Yeah, apparently Natasha's gay, so yes, that's a viable route to freeing her some from her obsession with grilled cheese. She's just gotta find herself a girlfriend. And that'll be problem solved. Or, well, not quite. She'll still get plenty of grilled cheese once. And so she'll just have another interest, bringing her to a grand total of 2. Not really sure how to... But, you know, of course, in order for her or Natasha to actually, you know, find and a girlfriend, she needs to stop pining over straight women. And so you know, she's got to find somebody who actually could reciprocate her feelings. Things, but you know, maybe the Yuna household could be another interesting option for the next household to play after we get done with the Bell household. There's no option to make out, so gotta just let the autonomy do its thing for a little while.
What's this wonder?
And it's time for Antoine to get it schemed by the charlatan. But yeah, it's already a dream date, so could potentially just call it. Because, you know, Oh, hey, Elizabeth. This is here. Is here? Wonder if she's heard anything. I'm gonna guess perhaps not. I can give him a back rub. That might extend the day a little bit longer. Nope. I think once it reaches dream date, it can't really be extended past that amount of time.
Oh, freeze. Machine.
Time to send Sharon home. And save the game. And that's gonna be where I'm gonna end it for the night, as it is 3:05 a.m. So next stream in general is planned for, and for next, planned for this coming Thursday, the 28th, with Age of Wonders 4. And next Sims 2 stream is planned for next Tuesday. I'm apparently the only one live in the Sims 2 category. Oh, Red Wolf is live. Hey, let's send the raid that way. So thank you to everyone who stopped by tonight. Again, next stream in general, playing for Thursday with Age of Wonders 4, and next Sims 2 stream is playing for Tuesday.